Yo, 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 good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Happy, what is it today? Thursday? I think it's Thursday. Yes, it is. Good morning, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Getting all this good to go. Perfect, perfect. So, we're obviously bearish on the indices. So, just a quick little recap on where we have come so far this week. So, obviously, we have now completely obliterated between yesterday with FOMC and today. We finally have obliterated this daily fair value gap as we were holding that for a while. And we see price over yesterday and today so far just obliterate right through all of this structure. And now we're taking out this first level of sell side on the daily time frame. So I would be anticipating some potential bullishness maybe from this low. Which is the only thing that's making me kind of neutral right at this very moment and being willing to get long. Obviously, that idea would be to, get long only intraday and then expecting price over the next, coming weeks to continue to sell off lower and start taking out all of these levels of sell side and, working down into inefficiencies down here. So that is where we are at. In terms of the indices, it's pretty much the exact same thing on ES. We are kind of already pushing that low on ES versus on NQ. We only obviously have this low taken out so far, but we're getting close to this. We'll see what we start to get here with price as we get closer here past this last news release. So we have existing home sales coming out here in 2 minutes. We already had unemployment claims came out bearish for the indices. And then we had this came out bullish for the dollar, or bullish for the indices, bearish for the dollar. So we'll see what this comes out as. It's not really all that relevant other than we just want to wait for that release to happen so we don't get, any sort of whipsaw and then get stopped out and then price, obviously goes wherever we're intending for it to go. So, but right now, as you guys can see, this was right after market open. Price comes up into this fair value gap and then continues to sell off lower. And I was watching price here on the 1 minute time frame as price came up into that 15-minute fair value gap, because I was going to actually alert the Discord for a short, and then I was looking for a short for us to take. So I dropped down to the 1 minute chart and just kind of looking at this price action. This is when we poked up into that, and I saw this bearish PD array form, this bullish fair value gap. It looked like it was holding, and I just wanted to see price kind of displace through there and then give us something similar and clean going back down. And I would have liked to have targeted this low, but it just didn't really do much. You would have kind of just been trading off of the up close candles to the downside. Here's our first real fair value gap, and it never got traded back to, even on the 1 minute time frame. So was looking for a way for us to get short already this morning, but ultimately there was really not a super clean entry for us to get in on. Right now it looks like we are still displacing through. Kind of neutral right this very second. Just pointing out, obviously we have this breaker formation here, but we are also taking out that daily low. Yeah, that reaction up kind of scared me just because of the way this looks. And, this is a pretty solid bullish PD array, I'd say. So my thought process right now is, we came into the session neutral, and it still is looking kind of bearish. But we did just take out that daily low. So what I'm thinking right now is, okay, if this holds in this respects and we displace lower, we're going to look for entry here on the 1 minute time frame. We're just, we might have to just find a fair value gap, find an order block, and get in to get short if that's the case. Otherwise, I do kind of want to see how this reacts, because this is a breaker on a smaller time frame now with a fair value gap over the top. So probably good with that. Right below this 2 minute fair value gap candle, right below the 1 minute sequence. There we go. All right, guys. So we're looking for longs now, targeting London high. So I just wanted to see something respect and then give us our bias, which we got finally here. We see these bearish fair value gaps ran through. I just got triggered in, guys. Stops below the fair value gap candle. Nope, stopped. I would say if it works back up to my entry, my old entry, I'm gonna tag it one more time. If it doesn't, I'm gonna just sit out. Maybe we'll get short. That would be kind of annoying to just have it take that and respect here and then go, but whatever. But yeah, I'll just market execute if we pop up there. All right, can we pull back down in? All right, so I just grabbed one more entry, guys. And yeah, sell stop at the recent low, or stop loss at the recent low, I should say. Just me and Mark. All right, guys, I'm removing risk there. Honestly, I mean, I only got one contract. I might just cut it there at this high. Justin's in. Cut it there. I'm going to take a partial, guys, over here on MetaTrader. So I just partialed. I took a small little partial off, like a third. I'll probably make it a half of the position once we tap this, and then let the rest run for that London high. Got him out. All right, limit set. Take another stab at the same trade. Just triggered me in. Wow. I'm not even taking it on MetaTrader. I'm just taking it on the Top Step account. I was not quick enough to have both ready. But yeah, one more stab at this. I really like the equal highs here, so. Stopped out. Gonna get short, and I'm looking at this as 2022 model. 1 minute gap, break a structure. It is right there on ES. Yeah, and we got that daily low on ES right here as well. So there's your guys' opportunity there. I'm actually gonna tack on another contract. Took a re-entry again, lost. Oh man, it's just something else, man. That level just got hit. Fuck it, dude. We'll close it. Oh, give me back. There you go. Thank you. All right, so I made back my losses on that trade there. 2 contracts, just going for the equal lows, and we hit that. We hit that daily low on ES. Alert triggered. I'm not a fan of how price has been today. It's just so back and forth. To remove risk, run the risk of getting stopped out before continuation lower. I still think lower is where it's headed now, but I'm willing to just cut it there. So so they're gonna be done and over with. But with that, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your guys' Thursday, and I will talk to you guys in the Discord later today if there is anything for us to pay attention to for PM session. Okay, have a great day, everybody. Peace out, and I will talk to you guys later. See you guys.